What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy?
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compared.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran—
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different...
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
We've reached our destination.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
No choice!
Reflexes will not serve you well here.
In a vine?
Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help. Wasn't weak.
Resonate with you?
Going in.
Stalagmite! Rending you apart!
Wow. Look what I just found.
Where are you going?
In a vine? I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning strike!
That's what I like to hear.
See what you've got.
Glacial spear.
Resonate with the earth!
Freeze!
Rending you apart! Easy smelling to me. Yeah! And bubbling to me!
Lightning!
Here I
Freeze Lancer!
Great!
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Confiscated!
These enemies aren't cool! No complaints here! Hey, hey!
This one's mine!
I really don't. In an instant! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
Save you! Lunar Blast! Watch and weep! Hold on to your arms! Here I come!
In an instant!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
No choice. It's over. Come one, come all. Dragon Swarm.
Lightning! Death Blow! I'm out there! Honestly, the natural? Nothing gets by me! Radiant Pierce! Not on my watch! Make it rain!
Jolly! In an instant. Impact Block. We work well together.
Finally
You
timed
picked the wrong fight.
Eat dirt!
Can't get out of
This one's got your name on it!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination. You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree? Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Out of my way!
Your wings won't save you from me!
SD airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you and your crew.
You'll soon see about that!
Fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Negative gate! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Watch out! Freeze Dragon form! Not in your dreams! This one's mine!
In a bind?
Tiger, ready to go!
Amazing.
This one's mine! Anything in order! Tiger, deity! Hitting pile driver! I'll find you in the dust!
Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
They smite with blackened blade! Dragon form! Mine! Look sharp! Execution!
Glacier Spear. Here's evil.
Bringing you a bloody Not today!
I never miss.
Ready and ready! Can't get out of this! Here I come!
My head's spinning just
Thank you!
Annihilation.
Ready with the deity!
One more.
Eternal devastation!
Back into the fray.
Denied!
Magna Ray.
Try this! Infernal tornado! Dragon swarm! I'm mine! It's on! Elusive deity!
Keep up the pressure!
Ignite!
Here goes.
Lightning with here! Eternal devastation! Ready and ready!
Magna Ray. Confiscated.
Here I come! Now you see what I can do! Going in! One more! Tiger Blade! Here I go! Eternal devastation!
Going in. One more. Flame of fury.
Dragon swarm!
I never miss.
Thrilling performance.
Take it! Start up! Soaring light flare!
Glacier Spear.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Tiger Blade! Thrust! Rising Falcon! Rising up! Burn! Ready and ready!
Falling storm.
You're mine! You're finished!
Coming through.
Their arcs were interrupted.
In a bind! Dragon Swarm!
Burn up!
Elusive deity!
Gemini Alpha.
Glacial Fire! Tiger Blade! Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon! Deity! I'll smash you!
Primed and ready.
Rising Falcon!
Falling storm.
Flame inside
This
you!
one's
You're
mine.
to be let free!
There's
a shot!
Gemini Alpha.
Explosive ring! Burn in hell!
This one's mine!
Confiscated.
Double Demon Fang!
Back into the fray. Hurricane Thrust.
Eternal devastation! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane Thrust.
Blackened blade!
On guard!
Flame of fury.
Rising Wyvern!
Going in.
Here I come! Your bloody howling!
Burn up!
Tear! Rising Wyvern! Tear! Rising Phoenix!
I never miss.
Elusive deity! Thrust! Hitting pile driver! Smash you! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Screaming face! Fear! Rending you a bloody form! Everlasting darkness!
Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
Ignite! In a bind?
Not on my watch. Tiger Blade.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Rising Falcon! Execution!
Going in.
Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Hurricane
They smite with blackened blade! Swallow blade! Infernal sword! Execution! Scream! Take this! It's over! Bloody howling!
Glacial Fire.
Dazzle!
Burn up!
Rising Falcon! Swallow blade!
Shield up!
I'll face you! Rising Wyvern! Tear!
Here goes. The shadows. I never miss. Hurricane Thrust. On guard. Take this. Radiant here.
Rising Falcon!
There. Go. Magna Ray. Hurricane Thrust.
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Take this!
Glacial
Save you! Eternal devastation! Demon Fang!
Hurricane Strike.
This one's mine!
Glacial Fire. Here's the Evo.
Stardust! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
One's mine. Hurricane Strike. Another blow. Magna Ray.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
I'll take you all on! You're mine! Here I come!
I shall steal you where you stand!
Not today!
Not in your dreams!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine! On guard! I'm all stuffed up! Two giants
Take
come
this!
over!
Prepare to be seized!
Less talking, more doing! On guard!
Eternal devastation!
Can't get out of this!
I'm out of it! Back into the fray! Here!
Burn!
Annihilation! Hear me!
On guard! On the wing!
That's it! Crush!
Radiant here!
It's turned up!
I'm only radiant out of arrows!
Smash you!
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
No further!
Rising
I never
Falcon!
miss!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight!
Sudden instant!
Portal Blade! Catapult!
Glacial fire!
Radiant Blast!
Hurricane strike! Here! Confiscating!
Elusive deity!
Be still! Rising Falcon! Rising Phoenix!
Radiant here! I'm out of ammo! Piercing roar!
Rising Wyvern!
They smite with blackened blade!
One more!
Slash! Sword Raid Alpha!
Resonate with
Blow away!
Stalagmite!
Here goes!
Be still! Rising Falcon! Luna Rondo! Mirage! Dragon Swarm! Eternal Devastation!
Targeting for
Sometimes retreat's the best strategy.
Can't get out of this!
Take this! Tiger Blade! I never miss! Hurricane Flora! Now I've seen everything!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Ready! Dragon Double Me! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a final
We're in good form!
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up.
The remnants of Volron's forces.
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind...
Waiting. For
Even though we already defeated him? They act more like worshippers than
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown...
Who they're convinced and expected. That's way more than just loyalty. It's...
Looks like some solid equipment.
Be careful, everyone. I'm ready. This one isn't normal.
Battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Got fire.
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Easy and smelling to me.
You pick. I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who...
No choice.
There! Got you! Arch shield! Scion instant!
I can shatter any steel!
Look sharp. Here I come.
Take this!
I'm ready.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Right here!
Where are you going?
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Make it rain! Far enough!
Not today. Double demon fang. Come on, crush.
The heavens must be smiling.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along. But they're vicious! Lunar corruption! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Lead the enemy's art to me!
No complaints here! We can get through this!
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting off? Make it rain! Let's go! Going in! Hurricane
That's it! In a bind?
Severing wind! Stardust!
Reinforcements to me!
Rending you apart!
Hurricanes in the sky is mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Make it rain!
Negative gate! Great!
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But... I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both. I'll do my best!
No escape! Devastation!
Going in! Hurricane strike! This one's mine! Find a freak! What did they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
Just
you were going to wreck the
done.
place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide
You
assistance
picked the
however I
wrong
can.
fight!
Mine!
Here I come!
Make it rain!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Gotta break through!
Falling
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law,
Yeah.
come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have...
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana.
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just...
Well, one thing the two of them have in common...
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark.
Yeah, of course.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Say no more!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Sounds like it's not for you, truly.
Don't tip your hand, though.
Commander of Heaven! Sword and shield!
A classic combination.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got flyers!
I've got them! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do!
Don't mind if I do!
I shall provide assistance.
Thank you!
I never miss!
Be still! In an instant! Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Right, here goes! Inside me, yours to be let free! Not ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
You're mine! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Radiant pierce!
Soaring light spear!
In a bind?
On guard!
We're in good form!
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Look sharp!
Lightning Fire Blade!
Here I go!
Bathed in blood.
I'm ready! Never miss! Astral energy!
Say no more! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by... me.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
"いつも君と